Welcome back to Starfield. I think this is part 9 at this point. Or part 8, I'm not sure. I haven't kept up. Last time we left off here. We still need to do this simulation thing to become a member of the Vanguard. God, I am scared about this mission. Let's do it. Let's just get it out of the way.
We'll track your combat prowess, of course, but also pulse, pupil dilation, heart rate. Show us on an anatomical level how you fare against a challenge.
Piloting is my area of expertise. How about you just mark me down and as a pass when I head out?
Vanguard assignments can often include both space and ground combat. It'd be bad for both you and the United Colonies to not ensure you're adept in both capacities before sending you out on your first real assignment.
Got any advice on how to do well in there?
While I can't answer that question directly, I will say this. Due to the solitary nature of our work, resourcefulness is a critical tool in any Vanguard pilot's repertoire. You're permitted, even encouraged, to use whatever tool you're able to find in there.
What kind of ship am I going to be flying in this simulation?
The simulator is designed to be a near-perfect replica of a Class B Deimos hoplite, the United Colony's standard destroyer model. It's been tuned to provide a challenging but fair fight against the enemy squadrons you'll encounter inside.
Can you tell me about this exam?
Of course. You'll be running through a high-realism combat flight simulation, engineered by members of the UC Science staff, right here in Mast. Your task is to defeat at least 3 tiers of simulated opponents. Accomplish that, and you pass the exam, and can then proceed on to your probationary mission. However, if you defeat more than 3 tiers of enemies, your required enlistment time for citizenship will be reduced, and your enlistment bonus increased. But you're welcome to try as many times as you like before returning to Commander Tuala to proceed on to the next step in your application process. We'll only keep the highest score you manage to achieve in there.
I'm just gonna do this once. Thanks,
All right,
bro.
then.
Oh shit, here we go.
Off when you are.
This is the Mark 18 Flight Simulation Chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active.
I don't know if I'm a fan of this space combat. Seems kind of repetitive. I don't know. Maybe I'm still not. I haven't had that much experience yet with it.
Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active.
Well, I am already taking massive damage, so that's good.
Target elimination imminent. Target defeated.
Oh my god.
New targets active.
Okay.
Warning. Incoming fire. Target. We are not impressed.
I don't like how do you evade? That's like the biggest problem currently. This is like kind of repetitive. We're both just shooting each other, and I have no idea how to evade any of it.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam.
Okay.
You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score. Or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
No. Like it feels like there has to be something I'm missing from space combat. Because I have no idea how do you evade any of that fucking stuff.
Shutting down.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Walla to receive your final results and your probationary assignment. Or you're welcome.
Good showing in there, applicant. Your results should be finalized by the time you get back to Commander Tuala.
Solve. Bye for now.
So, I want to mark this quest just in case that I actually go to the right direction. Like if anybody, if there's anybody in the chat or anybody's viewing this on YouTube, pro tips are awesome. I have like what there's has to be something I'm missing from the space combat aspect.
If you don't have official
Has to
answers,
be.
we ask you remain in the lobby.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first?
I wrapped up my piloting exam and they told me to come back here.
Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
No. I'm
Then
ready.
Let's get to them. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness. To trace the Vanguard values highly. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Now, how'd you do against your foes? All right, clear Tier 3. We try to set a high bar, so that's no small feat. Nice work.
Hell of a job. I might even let you fly me around sometime.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. Better than the
Jesus
average
Christ.
lab rat or diplomat, but pretty standard for folks going out into combat.
10 years might seem like a long time, but it's worth the climb if you wish to become a citizen.
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath.
Oh my god, what fucking cult is
you
this?
want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
It's a big decision. John, you're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So, you ready to do the deed?
Can we do this under the table? I like to operate independently.
You're not in the Freestar Collective here. Vanguard keeps its work above board. You want in, you have to do it the same as everyone else. And that starts with the oath.
Oh,
I understand. It's a big decision. Think about it. Come back when you're ready.
Oh.
Everything's
Let's
squared
just
away?
do it.
Vanguard still has a place. Come around then? Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Vanguard reminds me of Density too, since that's Vanguard too. Yeah, I don't know. You've played Density, so you know better, but some aspects of this game remind me of Density. But again, I haven't played those games, so correct me if I'm wrong. Some aspects got like just this title screen here. If I remember correctly, Density has a title screen like this. It just reminds me of it so much.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera!
Oh, this is that adoring fan!
Believe it!
I forgot I had this perk.
Really,
I fucking forgot!
Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars. Oh, you are definitely the brightest, biggest star in any constellation. There's no maybes about it.
Okay.
I have an eye for these things. Not that you're hard to see with that halo on your head. Although at first, I wasn't sure if it was just the glare. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be.
This adoring fan is fucking ridiculous.
Are you saying I looked you up, tracked you down, and followed you all the way here? Who'd be crazy enough to do that? I'd have to know what you looked like first. And now I do. Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you?
Are you kidding me?
Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course.
No, I have a sidekick right there. Right behind you.
Oh, I should have known better. Obviously, someone of your
Now
stature doesn't
now I
need
introduce
help.
now I
I'll
hurt his
just
feelings.
continue to monitor your exploits from afar, but hopefully not too far, until we meet.
I mean, I
again.
guess you could join my crew. Wait!
What is it? Let me guess. You're going to save the world. Am I right? Or am I right? Of course. I'm an open book. Read me, write me,
Oh my
listen to
God.
me on your
Oh my
preferred
fucking God.
electronic device. It's all fine.
You're not romantically interested in me, are you?
Oh, don't worry. My love for you is completely platonic. Unbreakable? Yes. Unyielding? Absolutely. Romantic? Oh, God, no. I would never sully something so pure with something so ordinary.
We need to talk about your fandom.
Oh no. That sounds ominous.
Wait, what does this do?
Like a fan club fee. That's a great idea.
Oh!
Real fans prove their loyalty with credits. Anything less just shows a lack of dedication and commitment. Of course, I think it's best I pay for a lifetime membership up front.
Ooh!
It's everything I have. I'd take a loan out from Galbank to pay more, but my credit isn't so good. Do you need anything? Your clothes cleaned, your boots polished, your mirror
Oh my god,
shined.
this guy.
Yes, my liege. Whatever you want to know.
Let's talk about this fandom a little bit more.
That
Oh my god.
Oh, I can definitely do that. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to be 11 times infinity. Just you wait and see.
Okay.
How can I help you?
Come to my
Yes,
crew.
At long last.
You're
I'll
such a
report
fucking
to your
ridiculous
ship
dude.
Immediately. It really doesn't matter what fancy machine. I don't mind. Why would I? That would be a tragedy.
How do you know so
Well,
much
for
about
one,
me?
Your triumph on Vectera was all over the news. But I believe that's only the beginning. The first chapter in a 437-book anthology documenting your greatness. It's only a matter of time before they start writing it. I'll be counting the seconds until they do. 1001, 1002.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm not that interesting. I like coffee, I like tea, and I like worshipping the ground you walk on. Well, you technically don't walk. Angels tend to glide.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Excessively charming? Underappreciated? Wonderful?
Oh my god.
Oh, good. For a second I thought you were about to say something
I
mean,
can't say anything mean to this guy
which
either.
would completely knock over the giant pedestal I've placed you on.
Let's just leave him be, okay? Before we do say something mean.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand.
Oh, dude, I
The
fucking
motto
have
of the
to.
Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies.
He's so corny.
military,
He's so
with
fucking
honor and
ridiculous.
duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance, in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy? Just say I do, funny guy. I guess I'll take it. Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard.
Seems like a such
Now, only
dedication.
thing
That's
left
why I'm
is getting
being
you that probationary
sus
mission.
about this.
And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come. So Brass wants a vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau City 2 count on you?
I'm doing it immediately when I leave this planet, you know, when I do go do other side stuff, other side missions. You think I should expect trouble?
No major settlements on Tau City. No real active industry either. Doesn't make for a big target. It's got the potential to be a pretty quiet trip. But there's a reason they wrote, "Here be dragons" on the map edge. So if it were me, I'd hope for the best and arm for the worst. And if for some reason you do run into trouble, don't forget, it's your job to protect those who need it. So, you ready to head out?
Hey, I'm getting paid, right? Sure.
Ah, that's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance.
Oh my god,
Give it
really?
your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
I have completely forgotten, by the way. I have a skill point, if I remember correctly, that I have not used. And no, we're not gonna go do that quest in a little while. We still have a shit ton of stuff to do on this fucking planet. I have not used any skill points over here. What is over here? No, you can upgrade your attacks. Does this mean melee attacks or all attacks in general? Unarmed attacks. Oh, it says. No, stealth would be nice. Carrying capacity will become a problem. It always does. Maximum health would be nice. I have not upgraded anything in science either. Damn. I am leaning towards the stealth thing. That's a stealth meter. Stealth meter would actually be fucking nice. I'm guessing that would work like in Fallout, where you actually see how stealthy you are. Let's do a quick save before we get that upgrade. Yeah, this is what we want. This is what we want. This is what we want. Let's fucking go.
As the hero of Vectera, you need your own being.
No.
Is just the
Let's see all these floors. Let's see what every one of them have to offer.
Evening. Cabinet's not in session right now.
Howdy.
Well, howdy.
Hey, just once. Think McIntyre's gonna have my ass if I can't find that file.
Powder, where's the background research on that guy? I know we sent someone to look into it.
Yes?
Sometimes it still amazes me that we managed to make it off of Earth without just up and destroying ourselves.
Okay. Hello.
Is there really nobody to talk to around here?
Yes. What?
Are all of these floors gonna be a waste of time, is my question.
You seem to have gotten lost on your way to the door. Why don't you correct that?
Yeah, the stealth meter is awesome. It is fucking awesome. That's something I thought the game was missing, and I didn't know you could get it with a skill point. So that's so fucking lit. Huh. Oh my god. So how about our first death of the game? I wanna see how this looks like. We just made a quick save. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! No way! I'm still alive. No fucking way. Bruh. 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 I just have one thing to say.
Let's go.
Well, that's not the thing I wanted to say. This is probably it. Bruh.
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
Can I kill myself from this height? Like if I don't jump into the water? Whoa, ah! Whee! Okay, Chad, we can kill ourselves. Okay. Well, that's enough fun for today. Not that Starfield hasn't been fun today, but you know, you get the point. So yeah, there was really nothing in this floor. Like, nothing useful. What about here? I am starting to think there will... Who the fuck is Helton? Helton Flush.
Yes? Aegis agents don't like spy jokes. Found out the hard way.
I am starting to think there won't be anything useful in these floors.
Oh, a backlog. It is surprising how many people need to be reminded to go in for regular medical checkups, even when they don't have to pay for them.
What do you do here?
It is my pleasure to attempt to steer this lumbering bureaucracy towards doing something useful for its citizens.
Why does that sound
Keeping them
so
healthy.
familiar?
My background's in medicine, but I like to think I've graduated from helping one patient at a time to, well, all of them at once.
That sounds so or that voice actor sounds so familiar. Starfield. Brooks? What's his name, Brooks?
I really do. No group has done more for humanity than the United Colonies, and it is gratifying to be a part of that. Keeping our citizens in good health is vital to our continued success.
I guess I can't find out. Okay.
You're always welcome to stop by.
Excuse me? He just needs what? Oh boy. That was approved.
Is there anything worth stealing? There really doesn't seem to be a lot of worth stealing in this game, or at least I haven't seen. Like, yay, a notebook.
Always feels like we're understaffed.
There are so many We didn't get where we are by sitting on our laurels.
Back
our
in the
laurels,
lab,
in fact, became
quiet,
uninhabitable
safe,
a long
secure,
time ago.
just
to
how I
remember
like
that.
it.
Seem to be settling in.
Yeah, it's nice being in a lab again, and the facilities here at MAST are the best.
He's an owl!
The only thing I don't have is my research slate.
Oh,
the
the neck!
Start over from scratch.
The neck!
I feel like
you're an owl,
Sisyphus dude. Pushing his boulder.
You're
up
an
the hill.
owl! Oh, sorry, I wasn't even listening to you. What was on the data slate?
Xenobiological stuff on the flora we grew in the facility. We made regular jumps to MAST, so thankfully I don't need all of it, just my most recent notes.
How hard would it be to start over?
Have you ever lost a document because you forgot to save? It takes twice the mental energy to rewrite it. You remember
Oh my
the
god.
basic idea, but there's no inspiration
Stop!
behind
Can
it.
you just turn your body?
You're trying to pick up a memory that you told
I
yourself
cannot
is safe
take
to
this
forget.
conversation seriously. I can't.
Oh, great. I'll give you the coordinates to the station. It orbits Voss in the Alpha Centauri system, so it won't be too far of a jump. Just be careful. I don't know if those zealots are still
Can you
there.
please
If they are,
turn
definitely
your
do
body?
not engage. The short answer is xenobiology, but I get that that's a pretty broad category.
Please.
My specialty is
Oh my
alien
God, I
flora,
can't
but
take it.
as a lead, I managed pretty much every department on the station. Maybe now that I'm here, I'll go back to
I'm
my roots,
legitimately
so to
finding this
speak.
so fucking hilarious. Can you please just turn your body?
It's home. It doesn't matter how long I've been away, that will never change. Now, this lab will take some getting used to. Sometimes I go looking for the bathroom and end up in the storage closet.
Oh,
Another
thank God
time,
this
then.
conversation is over. Okay, so I accepted some side mission. I don't know if he even promised money for it. He better fucking pay. Fucking owl. What the hell? Fucking owl. Ah! The owl disappeared.
Howdy.
Defense Research has about a dozen active contracts right now. We'll see which ones pan out.
Good to see you again. Goodbye.
Yeah, it's better to see you again when you're acting like a normal human being with your neck.
I've got 2 system surveys and a computational analysis waiting on me.
I'm not at liberty
Some
to
other
discuss
time,
the
maybe?
details of my division's work.
Your name is Plato?
No. My parents would never have been so presumptuous. Every agent who joins Aegis gets to choose a pseudonym, pending approval, of course. I chose this for myself when I signed on. I have, of course, since learned that I am not nearly as smart as I thought I was as a younger man. I suppose none of us are.
What is it you do here?
I'm the acting head of Aegis, the intelligence division here in MAST. I oversee all our active projects and agents in the field, and I'm afraid that's about as much detail as I can give you.
Or you had to kill me? What can you tell me about Aegis?
All you really need to know is that we're here to serve and we're the good guys. Our main priority is the safety and security of the citizens and assets of the United Colonies, wherever they may be. We keep an eye on, well, everything.
An agent that feels the need to point out that the good guys usually aren't.
Well, you're certainly entitled to that opinion, and there are plenty of others who share it. We'll be looking out for you just the same. It's been a pleasure.
I like that the conversation options usually are describing exactly what I was thinking.
10% increase in accuracy. I hope it's enough for Commander Mitchell.
What is this? An interrogation room? What floor are we currently on? Here? What is this? A dining room.
Better make sure Logan sees that last report from Aegis.
Hello. Need to get those reports entered
The
before
den
end of
needs
the
another
day.
supply shipment.
The UC's. I served my time in the fleet, but were I a younger man, I'd be back out there now.
So I'm guessing
Academy's got a good batch
nothing
coming through
useful
this year.
happening here.
Our military. I know they are.
Yeah,
those
it seems no.
The United Colonies will not be overrun or undermined while I serve. You can count on that.
Yeah, fuck this place.
The safety of the citizens of do yourself a favor and stay out of trouble during your time in New Atlantis.
Well, I haven't caused any trouble up until this point, you asshole.
If you have business with my office, you'll need to make an appointment.
Oh my god, I'm just realizing, this whole stream and the final or the previous 4 parts of Starfield, we have not had any action, like none, no guns blazing at all. We've been on this in this town for like what, 6 hours soon. We're approaching 6 hours.
Hope New Atlantis has been treating you well.
There's plenty of walkway for
I
everyone.
think you've got me mistaken
Well,
for someone
we're going to
else.
have to give you one hell of a send-off.
How's it going?
You, madam.
Oh, hi there. I'm doing great. How about you?
Same here.
Glad to hear it. Yeah, life is good, isn't it? I've been trying to save up enough money so that I can go explore the settled systems with my boyfriend, Tony. I think we're finally getting close.
No offense, but you look a little bit tired.
Really? Well, I guess you're right. I'm feeling a bit run down. I really love my job, but it's hard work and long hours. I could definitely use a Terracino from Terra Brew right now.
I can get you one, it's no trouble.
Really? That's so
I mean,
sweet.
if it's a
I really
quest.
appreciate it.
If it's not, okay, it's a quest.
Well, you know, it's one of those days where all I can think about is food. Wonder if my boyfriend will take me to Chunks later. I cleaned up a kid's vomit today. 4th time this week. I can't complain. My boss told me yesterday that I'm one of the best janitors she's ever hired. Feels great to be appreciated.
How many times can I ask her
Not
how
too bad.
it's going?
Found a box of pens the other day. You'd be amazed at what people leave lying around.
How many times?
Sometimes I wonder if me and my boyfriend spend too much money on Terra Brew. But somebody's got to drink it, right?
Okay, I asked. Okay, well now the game agrees with me as well.
Tony and I want to see what else is out there. I love my job, but there has to be more to life than just being a janitor in New Atlantis. What about you? Have you gone on any adventures?
I'm working with the Constellation to hunt down artifacts.
Whoa. I have no idea what that means, but that sounds
What
really
the fuck is
important.
happening with the lighting?
I'll keep my eyes peeled for any artifacts, okay?
Anything you recommend doing in New Atlantis?
Well, that depends. Are you a foodie or a shopper?
Definitely a foodie.
If that's the case, you have a lot of options here in New Atlantis. Dawn's Roost is probably the fanciest. They have great steaks there. But I'll be honest, I'm more of a Chunks girl, and my boyfriend and I can't get enough of Terra Brew. Don't be a stranger.
So this looks like an underground train tunnel. It is. But you can't get here with the train. You can get to other areas. Why? Oh, I'm down here! Oh! Oh, I'm down here! God, the amount of fucking elevators is so confusing. Where am I now? Wait! 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 This is the well! Oh my god. I need a fucking local map, please. Yeah, it's partly my fault. I should probably read where some of the elevators take me. What? Did I accept the activity quest? How do I... Can I not like do those activities
Find something better.
with a waypoint marker, whatever? Because if not, that sucks. What is this? Okay, so those places I've already investigated. What, why, when, how, what, hey, what? I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, get out, drink for her, apparently, but...
Hey.
I don't know, I don't
Kinda
fucking
busy right
remember
now.
where the fucking brew is.
Wouldn't want to live anywhere else.
By the way, has anything new happened with this tree guy over here? Wasn't he somewhere around here? Where the fuck was he?
Promised impossibilities and performed nothing. Hello. They know that metals cannot be transmuted.
Here? Was he here?
Gotta run soon.
Has anything new exciting happened?
Huh. Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
Hey, something has happened.
I hadn't expected to run into you again.
Looks like you're still hard at work.
Indeed I am. The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted, has been brought to the attention of MAST. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop.
That is
it's
worrisome.
imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, none of them are good.
You must have some kind of plan.
I am attempting to formulate one, yes. But until I have all of the relevant information, it is impossible to do so. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me.
Let me guess. Co-worker and shifted lover.
What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me.
So they are
that
gay.
if someone else were to
Probably.
ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
Why won't Emilio turn the data over to you?
He's held a grudge against me for years. It's petty, really. I'm sure he thinks that doing this now will hold back my career. He wouldn't listen when I tried to explain this isn't about me. There are bigger concerns.
I get it. You want me to squeeze him, make him squirm.
I suggested nothing of the sort. Although, now that I think about it, I confess, I wouldn't.
Whoa!
Anyway, no. I just need his data. I am sure that it can be acquired without force, or the threat of it. 90% sure. The last time I saw him, he was being assigned to sample collection out near the agricultural areas. I'm sure you'll find him there.
So I don't know about you, Jana. I think these might be the funniest NPC interactions from a Bethesda game. Like these are so fucking fun.
I've met so many interesting people from working at the distribution center.
Why are you here?
Sidonia is an industrial town. The people that talk to you later.
Word of advice? Steer clear of the well.
The well is fine. Shut up.
People weren't actually scared of this book back in the day, were they?
Book? What fucking book?
Mind your step. Important
Hey,
research
Emilio. You're doing the exact same fucking thing as the other guy. Emilio, can we...
Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
He's doing the exact same fucking thing.
Oh, it's important research. I won't bore you with the technical details, but it's critical that I get this done.
I'm on mass business too. Need some research data on trees.
Trees?
Oh, he predicted it. He fucking predicted
You're working
it.
with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything.
Oh.
Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
So he has a different story than Kelton has. Why are you so against helping him?
Kelton screwed me over good. Probably ruined my chances for advancing in MAST. I'm not going to forgive that, ever.
Kelton says this isn't about him. Lives could be at stake.
Right. Of course, we're all in danger. Trees are involved after all. He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data.
There's some...
But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in mass.
Oh my god, I don't wanna get involved in this fucking shit. What do you want me to do?
Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me. Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around. Well, then I guess we don't have anything else to discuss. And Kelton can just forget about getting
I
his
guess I have to
down.
fucking accept.
See you around.
What a fucking asshole.
Changed your mind, did you? Willing to help me get a promotion?
Shut up, asshole.
Wait, really? Wow. Okay. Okay. I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the mass network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked.
How about you just give me Kelton's data now and we skip the rest? Oh, well, good try. Oh.
I just want to make a name for myself, you know? I'm sure you can understand.
Yeah, but lives are at stake.
Look, just hear me out, all right? I really need this to happen. If you do this for me, I can make it worth your while. You delete.
Well, now we're talking.
I get promoted. I'm pulling in a bigger salary.
Now we're talking, dude.
I'll throw in some extra credits for you, okay? A nice little bonus. But
Yeah.
to get into the
Yeah. This is fine.
Oh, good. Thank God.
This is fine.
You really had me on the ropes there. Listen, this will be good for
Yeah, now
office,
it's
okay?
definitely good for both of us.
Just get in, access her terminal, delete the files, and get out. Really simple.
What exactly is this data I'm deleting for you?
Oh, don't worry about it. It's just, pretty much everything in my personnel file. Most of it is fine, of course. I'm good at what I do. I just received a few very unfair reviews recently, and I figure, why not start over completely?
Are you worried someone will notice? Aren't you worried that someone will notice it's missing?
Not much experience with government bureaucracy, huh? The mass network is running off hardware that is decades old. They don't upgrade anything unless it's absolutely necessary. This will just be one entry in a long list of mild annoyances that aren't worth following up on. It's kind of amazing, really.
What exactly do you do at Mast?
You and me? As little as possible.
Yeah, you want your career.
I'm just kidding, of course. I work really, really hard at my job. Studied in computational bioscience.
Okay.
Did some time in agrogenetics. These days, I just help out wherever I can. Waiting for a good opportunity. Maybe an opening in administration. You know how it goes.
So I need to invade somebody's house? I think that was the quest. Yeah, new apartment. I think we've, I said this once already, but then found more. I think we have gotten everything from this town that we can find, other than, you know, the side quests we still have to do.
With the consignment shop closed, I guess I have to go. I've got no complaints.
I've got my issues.
Hope New Atlantis has
Hope you're
been
not
treating you well.
agoraphobic.
Where this will all lead. Bye for now.
Okay, alright. It again feels like we're in a place where we're not meant to be in. Oh fuck, I love this hacking minigame. I now love it. I have fallen in love with it. Huh. Yeah, I think it's these two. Have to be. They have to be. Wait. Can I change the order around? It has to be these two. Yes! That's so fucking fun!
Nick is so satisfying.
Yeah, that's so fucking fun! Once you get into the... Oh my god, is this the same fucking apartment I was in already? Once you understand how that fucking hacking minigame works, it's so fucking satisfying, it's so good! I am stuck in the refrigerator. Oh my god. Please, send help. Fancy ice bucket, what? I wonder how hard those hacking, lockpicking. I think I've been calling them hacking, lockpicking minigames will go. Because so far they're just okay in difficulty. There's really nothing useful here. There's milk. Disciplinary issues. 3 private reports for insubordination, reprimanded for missing deadlines, reported by oh yeah, that is that name. Carry out assignments stating they were beneath him, and there are plenty of idiots who. Mr. Hader was removed from his research team and played on administrative leave. Kelton. I wonder what it would do if I purged all of Kelton's files. Let's... Whatever. That's not what we were asked to do. Anyways... that is the end of Starfield for today's stream and YouTube. Sorry YouTube, we had no action scenes other than the simulator scene. So basically that wasn't real action. We didn't shoot our gun at all in the last 4 parts or 5. But I had so much fun today with Starfield. So we'll see you on the next parts, YouTube, and GG. Go have fun playing your own games.